Hi guys, it's Shiloh Colt here, and it's like 10:40 in the morning, and I am just waking up. For all of you who've been following me, you know that I've been under an insane deadline. I finally finished the book last night, so I went to sleep in the wee hours of the evening and woke up with the intention of doing a 24-hour readathon, which is something that I have always wanted to do, especially since I missed out on all the fun that you guys had doing the Bibliothon and various other reading-a-thons last month. If you want to join me for coffee, I'll see you in a minute. So I have my Little Prince mug, Six of Crows. I have to tell you, the first chapter completely blew my mind away. I was like, what is happening? Holy crap, what have they done? Anya has lost her mind and is a badass. Totally hooked already. Now we're getting into chapter 2. Can I just say the art is so pretty on this? Inej. And she's a girl who carries knives. It just keeps getting more interesting. Any crew made up of people called Derek's, Roddy, Muzzin, and Keeg, Anika, and Prim is probably not up to any good. Oh, let's not forget Jesper and Big Bolliger. I'm going to read a few chapters of this and then I'll check back in with you guys. Hey guys, I'm checking back in. It is about 2 in the afternoon and I am about halfway through Six of Crows. Such a good book. I cannot put it down. It's really, really interesting. I want to know what is going on with Kaz and Inej. I feel like there's something more there than we're seeing. I have already have so many little places that I want to revisit, things that they say, responses, a lot of adventure, a ton of world building, and a ton of very interesting characters. So I really appreciate that, and I really love Leigh Bardugo's writing style. This is my first time reading her. Now I'm going to take a little mini break and read a graphic novel I stumbled upon in a library. Apparently they took the Little Prince book by Anthony de Saint-Exupéry and turned it into a series of adventures that the Little Prince is having. I'm really excited about it. If you follow me on my channel, you probably have heard me say a lot that the Little Prince is one of my all-time favorite reads. So when I saw this, I knew I had to pick it up. There are at least 4 books already, and this is the first. So I hope that this is as good as I think it's going to be. I love that when you open it up, they break down the different characters. There's the Little Prince, the fox that we all know if you've read the story. I will definitely be doing a wrap-up to tell you how I enjoyed these books, and this will be it. I will also be taking a little break to head over to the Half Price bookstore. They were doing a really fun summer reading for children, and my daughter was reading voraciously, and she has filled out her little slot. So we will be going and getting bookworm bucks, and she'll be picking out books. So the reading fever continues in the Colt family, and I'm really excited about it. Hi guys, I'm back. It is about 6 at night. So, as always, the trip to Half Price bookstore took longer than expected, and then we had to run a couple other places. I was in need of some new Post-its so I can keep notes and all these amazing books that I'm reading and keep everything straight for when I do a review. So, the child cleaned up. She got the Never Girls, the Boxcar Children. If you have fond memories of this like I do when I was a kid, you know why I'm totally excited. And her last book was Island of the Blue Dolphins by Scott Odell. I know I can't be the only one who read these. They are totally classics. Also, for you guys who don't know, Mr. Cole is totally not a reader, and I think we found a book he's actually interested in, so we got The Road by Cormac McCarthy. Super excited to see what he thinks about that. I did finish the graphic novel, The Little Prince, Book 1, Planet of the Wind, and I'm pleased with it. It really keeps with the spirit of the book, where they're telling a story in sort of a very simple way, but the concepts are very, very deep. In this book, the Little Prince is tracking down the snake who basically just causes discord and drama among different universes, and they want to capture him before he creates more havoc. This was really a lesson about letting go and letting your children be who they're going to be, and how sometimes when you deny them of that, it can be really detrimental, not only to them, but to your family as well. I really enjoyed this one and I totally recommend it. I'm getting closer and closer to the end of Six of Crows, and all I can say about that seriously is just like wholly complex characters, relationships, and all kinds of hidden pasts that are coming out. I will probably finish this within the hour or hour and a half, and then we'll see which book I'll pick up next. I do have A Court of Wings and Ruin as my next read, but that's super thick. That's pretty chunky, so I might just do a couple of shorter books instead. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to dive back into this, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, it is 8:47, and between adulting things like laundry and cooking, I managed to finish Six of Crows. I am not okay. I'm not okay with the way that ended. I am so concerned. I am so concerned for so many different reasons. I have got to get the next book because I need to know what happens. I have so many notes, you guys. I can't wait to do a discussion on it. I loved it. Also, picked back up Overload by Joyce Meyer. I think that I will probably be able to finish this tonight. I'm at a page 113 and it's just a little over 222 pages. So my best guess is I will probably finish it within the hour. I'm also working on dinner right now, so that's where I'm at. I might squeeze in a little bit more reading. I do have a couple of really short graphic novels. It's been really nice to just spend the day kind of relaxing and reading. It's been a long time since I've gotten to do that with a deadline. So I will check back in with you guys in a little while. Hey guys, Shyla Colt back again. It is about 11:47 and I just finished Overload by Joyce Meyer. This was an excellent book, really reminding us to sort of take a pause and de-stress. And I really liked it because it was such an eye-opener. Because I think sometimes we just get so bogged down with all of these things we want to do. We always say yes to every commitment. At least I know I can do that. We can get really stretched thin. And this was just this amazing reminder to organize things and the importance with which they need to be. I really love books like this because they make you answer questions and just stop and think about things I don't think you normally do. I would recommend this book. It was a really good read. So we are nearing midnight here, and I think what I'm going to do is change things up in a major way and read a little bit of fan fiction before I go to sleep, because I don't want to start another book because then I'll be up all night and have a really busy day tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is finish off some fan fiction I have. Yeah, I don't even, no shame in my game at all. I'm actually reading this very intriguing Draco and Hermione fan fiction, and I'm going to finish that off. I did want to make an announcement for the contest winner. Congratulations to Stephanie Imhoff. You have won the $10 certificate, and I'll be contacting you to get all your information. Thank you so much, everyone who participated. I loved your comments below. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. So, before I go, I will ask a question. Let me know what your most influential nonfiction book was that you recently read. If you were going to recommend one, leave it below. Again, thanks you guys for joining me. If you like what I'm doing, if you go ahead and click the bell below so you'll be alerted every time I post. I am going to go enjoy my fan fiction now, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.